Alright, now I know I said my last video is probably going to be my last video about the Apple Watch Ultra, but a lot of you guys have been asking below in the comments for more bands, more cases, so I went ahead and made another band video for you guys. This is going to be part 3 of the best bands for your Apple Watch Ultra. We're not just covering bands in this video, we're actually going to be talking about a few cases and also some other cool accessories that I use on a daily basis for charging, my phone, my watch, my AirPods, and some things that I think may be on sale come Black Friday. I'm not too positive, but chances are they're either on sale or going to be on sale for Black Friday or Cyber Monday. So I went ahead and thought that this would probably be perfect timing for you. And just like the first 2 parts of this Apple Watch Ultra band series, this video isn't sponsored. I went ahead and bought all these bands and accessories with my own money, and I decided to test them out and see if they're worthy of making a video about and present it to you guys. If you do want to go ahead and purchase any of these bands or accessories, feel free to use my affiliate links down below in the description. It does bring a little kickback back to the channel, so that way I can continue to make this content for you and test out more bands. And the first band we're going to talk about in this video is the one on my wrist. This is the Peppo rugged case band. Now, if you guys grew up in the early 90s, you guys were teens, you guys were part of the Lil Wayne era, all the Carters, the no ceilings, the drought, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 droughts, all his mixtape Louisiana. Of course, every other rapper that was freaking bedazzling or diamond encrusting their G-Shocks and making them like jewelry pieces, then you guys have some type of appreciation for G-Shocks, right? If you want to turn your Apple Watch Ultra into a G-Shock, this is the way. And I decided to pull the trigger on this one. This is just a cool little fun case. I doubt if this is anything more than just aesthetic, and if you appreciate G-Shock aesthetic, then this is probably going to be a good watch band for you. Now, it has one review on Amazon, and it says that it's cheap feeling TPU, which it is. But if you go into it knowing that and you want it just for the G-Shock aesthetic, I think this is a pretty solid buy. It comes in at $14.99. I like the orange color of the watch band. It actually matches a lot of the orange accents on the Apple Watch Ultras, which is pretty cool. It has all the mic holes and speaker holes, so you can use it for phone calls still and still hear your siren. It comes in 4 colors, black, green, blue, and orange. So yeah, if you guys grew up in the early 2000s, or you're witnessed the Lil Wayne and all these rappers, you bedazzling the G-Shocks, turning them into, jewelry pieces, and you probably had a different color G-Shock for every outfit, this is a good buy. So yeah, the Peppo rugged case band. I thought it was cool. And the next band we're going to talk about is from a company whose name I really don't know how to pronounce. It's Sun FWR. So whatever that comes out to be. It can't, what is that? Sun Forward? It can't be Sun Fire. I don't know. These Amazon store brands have the craziest names. But this here is a nylon band, just like a lot of the other nylon bands that we've covered in the other 2 parts of the series. It's really good for quick drying. So if you get it wet, you sweat on it, it gets wet for whatever reason, it dries pretty quickly. Another bonus to this watch band is the fact that it has stainless steel connectors, which, as you guys know, is kind of hard to come by with Amazon bands. A lot of them have these cheap plastic connectors, but this one is stainless steel, so it feels a little bit more high quality, durable, I guess you could say. It also fastens with Velcro, so it's not going anywhere once you get it on, and also is really good for micro adjustments if you have, an awkward sized wrist and the holes, don't line up all the way like on traditional watch bands where you have to go all the way to the 6th hole and that one's too tight but the 5th one's too loose. This one is Velcro, so you can custom fit it to whatever your size wrist is. It does fit my wrist, and like I said, I have an 8.5 inch wrist, so it fits my big wrist. It should fit anyone else's wrist. And this band is coming in under 20 bucks at $19.99. This is the Spigen Light Fit band. Now, if you guys don't know already from part 1, I'm a huge fan of the Spigen DuraPro Flex, and this one is kind of like its little brother. It actually has a cool backpack strap fasten system where you just slide it back and forth depending on what size your wrist is, which is once again really good for micro adjustments to get that custom fit. It's extremely soft. It doesn't have any added weight. It doesn't itch. Like I said, you can make it as loose or as tight as you want, so it's really easy to forget you have this watch band on. It's very simple to fasten. It's super stretchy and elastic. And yeah, I think this one's a go. It's only $18.99 right now, and it comes from a very trusted brand, Spigen. This is the Tory hard case, and it actually comes in a 2-pack. This has like a cool built-in screen protector, which is really good if you need an extra layer of protection because of harsh working conditions. It's also a quick fix if you want like a black watch look It's thin, it's snug, it's not going anywhere. It like hugs the Apple Watch Ultra perfectly. And like I said, it has a built-in screen protector, so it protects the screen from any extra scratches. I know a lot of people out there want to get the Ultra, but they say, I don't think it's going to be rugged enough for me. Even though there's videos out there of this thing getting hit by a hammer and breaking the table it's sitting on and not the watch. But if you do want that added peace of mind, get a case on there. This is a pretty cool, like I said, snug, thin, lightweight case that gives you a built-in screen protector. And right now it's on sale. It's coming in at 20% off at $14.39. This next watch band is also from a company whose name is very hard to pronounce. It doesn't look like it at first glance, but when you say it out loud, it's kind of weird to say. It's called Hemset, Hemsut. I think that's how you pronounce that. But this is another nylon band. I actually have it right here, and I have it in the orange colorway, which also I think looks good with the orange accents on the Apple Watch Ultra, with the action button and the ring on the crown. It matches pretty nicely. Now, although it does have the American flag on it, this is not made in America. It's made in China, like most of these bands are. But it does have nice high quality metal loop and connecting points on it, so it feels rugged and high quality. If you're looking for a nice wide band that has some cool colors and a Velcro strap, check this one out. Now, let's say you have the band you want, or you have a couple bands that you have in rotation, but you also just want some added protection. Go ahead and check out the Spigen Rugged Armor Case. Now, like I said, Spigen's a very trusted brand. I enjoy Spigen products. This case is no different. Of course, you get the raised bezels to protect the display even more. Like I said, a lot of people out there have it in their head because they've demolished other Apple Watches in the past that this Apple Watch Ultra is not rugged enough for them. Despite the fact, like I said, it's been slammed with hammers in video and it broke the table and not the watch, but that's neither here nor there. People just want peace of mind, and they also may want something that protects their watch from scratches or, you know, whatever else that they might nick it on. And this case covers the entire case body. It's a rugged G-Shock style design, so that way you get that cool, like, rubberized military look without having to have a cheap band. So you can pair this with a nice band and have a cool rugged look to it, and also still has all the precise speaker and mic cutouts so it doesn't block any sound. But yeah, this is a really dope watch case. Now, setting the cases to the side for a sec, we're actually going to talk about a couple other accessories that I think are worth mentioning this time of year, and they may be on sale for you on Black Friday or Cyber Monday. And I'm talking about the VRS Design Modern Hard Case. Now, I got the AirPods Pro 2, AirPods Pro 2nd generation. I got those a few weeks back, and a review is going to be coming on those, but I wanted to get a case to set it apart from my AirPods Pro 1, so that way I don't accidentally pick up the wrong AirPods. If you have AirPods, you'll know that those white cases get kind of dinged up and dirty over time, so I wanted something to protect it, and I didn't just want a normal standard leather case, so I went with this one. This one's actually sandstone. It reminds me of those old OnePlus phones from back in the day. The sandstone is very grippy, no fingerprints, no dirt, no smudges. And like I said, it's grippy. It feels satisfying to hold in hand, just like those old OnePlus phones were back in the day. It comes with a leather strap that I threw away immediately because it kind of felt like just a random add-on, and I don't need a lanyard on my AirPods. Now, of course, this has all the cutouts that you need for your speaker and lanyard hold, so that way you can still, of course, hear it when you do Find My. But the one con I would say with this, which is it's not really a deal breaker for me, because I don't charge my AirPods wirelessly that often. It's the fact that the case is a little thick, so you can charge it on like the MagSafe chargers. Like if you have like a one laying down, you can set it on top of that and no charge, but it doesn't magnetically stick to the watch charger like the new AirPods Pro Generation 2 or whatever is designed to do with the case, with the regular case. It just snaps on there and it's not going anywhere. It's like super fastened. But this one does not magnetically stick very easily. It does stick, but you got to kind of like move it the right way. And I don't know if that affects charging speeds, but if you charge your AirPods wirelessly, you want to have like a lay down wireless charger. You don't want, you know, the sticky Apple Watch charger. You want just a lay down one. But that's something to consider if you charge your AirPods Pro wirelessly. The VRS Design Modern Hard Case is coming in at $18.99. Speaking of charging, the charger that I've been using for like the past 2 years is the Belkin MagSafe 3-in-1 charger, and it's held up for me rock solid. Now, this is also the new model, so it does charge 33% faster. You do get that Apple fast charging technology, so it charges up to 15 watts, which in the grand scheme of things isn't very high wattage when you got Android phones out here charging like 1,000,000 watts. but it's fast for iPhone, right? And then also it does fast charge any Apple Watch Series 7 or newer. So your Apple Watch Ultra, any other new Series 8 or Series 7 out there, you'll be able to charge those watches faster. The other cool thing about this is that the standing watch charger actually does charge your AirPods Pro 2 case. It like snaps on there really snug and securely through MagSafe. And then also, of course, you can set that down in the middle where you have the AirPods charging station already. If you want to just charge that wirelessly, you can set it down on the base of the charger. It works with any iPhone, iPhone 12 or newer. Just make sure you use a case that, of course, is MagSafe compatible, or you don't have a case at all. The Belkin 3-in-1 charger is a little pricey, coming in at $143.99, but make sure if you do get the Belkin 3-in-1, you go through Style on Amazon and select the new version, so that way you get that fast charging. But I'd say this is definitely worth it. I've had it for the past 2 years, and it's never failed me, and it charges my phone super quick, and it doesn't affect my battery health either, which is another big bonus. I'm someone that's kind of like, anxious about my battery health, so I'm always checking it, and my battery health did not deplete any quicker by using this charger for the past 2 years. It is Apple certified and it's sold in Apple stores, so the Belkin 3-in-1 is a go. But yeah, hopefully some of these accessories look cool to you guys. If they do, feel free to use my links down below in the description. Once again, they are affiliate links, so I get a small kickback to help me continue to fund these videos and buy more bands and make more videos, and it's a cycle. We're gonna keep going, right? But yeah, at the time of recording this, we are currently at 9,903 subscribers. It's crazy to say that we are less than 100 subscribers away, and man, this has been a wild ride. It's been a long ride, but yeah, I won't get too mushy here. I'll go ahead and make another video when the time comes, once we hit 10,000 subs. Expect another video about that, but it's been a pleasure as usual, guys. Thank you guys for watching and supporting the content. Until next time, stay fresh. Peace.